me just say something. Take my glasses off. So
it's from a cop perspective or wow?
No, eyes, right? I don't really speak on the snitching shit because some people just want to say something, and they never even really operate in the street culture. Me personally, I did 5 years in the juvenile system, in and out. First went to jail when I was 11 years old. Did 20 years in the penitentiary. I always was getting locked up. Now let me just break some shit down. If you're in a street game, you do not get a fucking reward for not telling. That's a package deal. That come with the fine print when you jumped into the street game. So stop talking about, oh, I'm a real nigga, I did time, I stand up. You supposed to stand up. A dad don't get fucking praise for being a dad.
Okay.
That's number one.
Talk heavy.
Number two, everybody keep telling me I'm a real nigga, I stand, I'm this, that, and third. A lot of you niggas, you never been in a position to tell where it was like, you could tell or you could get 20 years, you could tell or you get 10 years. So stop talking about what you won't fucking do if you never been put under them circumstances.
That's it.
Everybody, this shit just be blowing my mind because I don't be saying too much about the shit. And I just did a gang of time, been in jail, been in the system. I've been in the system or inside of institutions longer than I've been free in the history of my life. But everybody always got something to say on these fucking, it's either a rapper or it's either quote unquote street nigga. Everybody keep talking about ratting, who ratting, who ain't ratting. First, if it's two, that's number one. If you never been put in a situation, don't talk about you wouldn't rat or you built like that. And you never been put in a situation where you got a lot, and then you got a lot of dudes. So everybody keep talking about snitch. You be hearing people in the workplace, oh, you a snitch. Hold up. Back the fuck up. Unless you're ready to take everything that come with the street culture, stop taking on the lingo and the mindset of the street culture. See, because you got two type of motherfuckers out here. Just because you live around the way don't mean you got to take on that street culture mentality. You working 9 to 5. You're not doing nothing illegal. So motherfuckers got to stop talking about that. Everybody snitch. And let me tell you something. This is why I don't even talk on that. I was in a penitentiary for 20 years. I read over 150 motherfucking statements. From people just saying, damn, wow, you know the boy from such and such, he told on me. I'll be like, damn, yeah. You got motherfuckers in the mountains all across America in these penitentiaries, and some of the dudes that you look up to, that you think is this, that, and the third, they told on the motherfucker, but you don't know because they from a different part of the city or a different section, or they was a little motherfucker and nobody know. You know what I mean? But stop saying that you a real nigga and you won't tell. Oh, I ain't gonna tell. I never snitch on a nigga. You never been put in a position to snitch on a nigga.
Right.
And when the thoughts come up to you, oh, do I snitch and just give them this information? Or do I go to jail, do this time, don't have nobody rolling out with me, boo-boo fucking my baby mom. A lot of you dudes talking about y'all won't tell. Y'all would tell in a fucking heartbeat as soon as y'all think about baby leg piping.
You can't go nowhere in this world and get no $20 million check from no label. You're not doing numbers like that. You all right, but you ain't doing that like that. You know? Like, the number one album you just had right now, I paid for you to have a number one album. You didn't, you know what I'm saying, honestly earn a number one album over the weekend, my boy. I paid for that shit. I never said that to him. I never told him that, you know, cause we just got the plug on that. Like, you never earned a number one album. I spent $50 extra grand buying motherfucking stream, $50,000. We signed to Gucci. P used to be signed to Gucci Man. When Gucci Man found out that shit, he dropped the nigga. Cause P used to try to rap.
Well, they still friends, so how's that?
Yeah, ended up going to jail. I gave him turned soft. Start fucking with a nigga.
Oh man, young thugger, man, thugger, man. Man, this boy been talking so much, man. I thought he was a stand-up guy. He been running his mouth so much on all these audios and videos, man. It's crazy work, man. Now he talking about he paid from Gunna to be a number one, you know what I mean, for streaming, and I don't know how he did that. That's like whoever connection he had or whatever he did with that, that's crazy work. To make Gunna number one and all of that, so all of that was false. I told y'all, I've been saying this, all that YouTube stuff, all these these platforms, they be faking the funk. They got a little money, they fake the funk out here, man. Dude, the people really love you. You really start to see it when the real albums joints come out, man. But man, I like Young Thug, man. For him to be supposed to be the top gangster in Atlanta, calling Gucci Man soft, and he was in a 2-hour interrogation room telling everything, saying everything, agreeing with everything. My would say, bro, had a whole pie dinner in there with a sweet tea and some biscuits, man, with chicken legs and all of that. He was in that motherfucker having a whole buffet, man. He was talking, man, for 2 hours straight. Jesus Christ, man, that's a long conversation, bro. You gotta be a talkative person to talk for 2 hours straight about somebody bus getting hit up and naming people and doing all this wicked work to the streets. You supposed to be a gangster, man. Then somebody posted this Wallow video, man. Yeah, this diabolical, bro. I like, man, this dude from Philly posted it. I respect Holmes, but bro, you cannot post that. That don't even have the context to that video. It don't make sense, bro. So the man posted a Wallow video, right? And it was talking about, if you wasn't in this situation, how would you? Nigga, regular citizens ain't trying to put themselves in that situation. But you said you was a gangster, man. You said you was a gangster, man. I didn't say you was a gangster. The world ain't say you was a gangster. You said you was a gangster, motherfucker. So this dude from Philly, I'm like, bro, why post the Wallow video? Why, bro? What would you do in that situation? That's why we don't commit the crimes, guys. That's why we don't commit the crimes. But you said you was a gangster thug. So, bro, why did you post that video? Wallow talking about, man, if I was in there, man, you don't know what you would do if you had to do 20, 30 years. Nigga, that's why we got jobs, nigga. That's why we ain't committing them crimes, my dude. Because we know people gonna snitch like Young Thug. Talking about they top gangsters and stuff. So I'm just like, I'm looking at this video, but I said, why did he post that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Now people say, mind your business. Then they say, I'm spinning them around. You spinning the police around for 2 hours talking in an interrogation room? Shut up! Don't sound right, boy. Shut up! Then the guy from Philly, man, I'm just like, bro, this dude from Philly had my head hurting, bro. Post a Wallow video. A Wallow talking about, yeah, I don't know if what y'all would have done in that situation. That is the reason why people are regular citizens and they not out doing crimes, bro. But you signed up for the mob. You signed up to be a gangster. You the top gangster of Atlanta. So your time gonna come with it. So don't come with that BS that y'all putting up there. What is that? What type of narrative you trying to push with that? It ain't the public fault that this dude decided to live that lifestyle. It ain't the public fault that he got on these interviews things talking about he a rat. That person a rat. I would never do this. He done it to himself. Accountability, man. We got to start being accountable, bro. Stop with it. This was pissing me off, man. Man, you got to be accountable for the stuff that you do out here. And, bro, posting that, you not even letting the man be accountable for the dumb stuff he doing, bro. You don't co-sign that. What is the co-sign for that? For snitching? So you a snitch? Why would you post that? I didn't understand why the dude from Philly posted that Wallow video. Or you wouldn't know what you would do in that situation 30, 20 years. I know people that I really love snitched on me. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean, dog? What does that mean? What message are you trying to send to people? Be rats, be snitches, be a fake gangster? No, the message should be don't even live that lifestyle. That should be the message, bro. But it ain't what we do. Or all the people that's regular shit. It ain't what we'll do. It's what these niggas would do. And what they say they wouldn't do. We going off their word, G. So posting that video made no sense at all. It made absolutely no fucking sense, bro. Because he said it himself, man. He said it, bro. It wasn't like nobody made it up. The nigga said it himself, bro. He literally got on Wallow interview talking about what snitches shouldn't do and what I would never do. He said it himself, man. He lied multiple times. And they see the post, then they hear the audio. He's lying and setting everybody up. He's saying all this stuff himself, bro. And he's setting all these people up himself, bro. He just evil. Man, the man just evil, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he evil. He worse than 6ix9ine. Like, I look at him way worse than 6ix9ine. Because he's manipulating the people that he talking to. Like, these dudes that stand-up guys, they thinking he a real guy. And he's setting them up. He mentioning Birdman. He mentioning all these different people's names. He worse than 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine got okay. Let's go back. Let's go to Gunna and let's go to 6ix9ine. Right? 6ix9ine and Gunna was never gangsters. They really was regular citizens. They actors and performers. So really, he's not even in the same standard as a Young Thug, because he never was no gangster. Truthfully, Gunna was never a gangster, and 6ix9ine was never no gangsters. These dudes were both regular citizens performing on video shoots like an actor. They never was those things. Truthfully, let's be real. Now, Young Thug was supposed to be 100% there. Now, no, ain't nobody in Atlanta thought Gunna was a real gangster. This was all entertainment. Ain't nobody thought no rainbow hair color 6ix9ine was no gangster. But boy, that boy from Philly, man, that man from Philly, man, I was like, bro, why are you posting that Wallow video, bro? I ain't understand it. What would you do in that situation? You asking regular citizens that, or you talking to gangsters? That got to be a message for gangsters, because it can't be for regular citizens, because then it's even more diabolical and don't make no sense. Was he posting? He got to be posting that for gangsters, and I'm pretty sure all them gangsters been in those situations like that before. That's why they looking at Thug like he fucking crazy. Nah, bro, don't come with that bullshit, man. Don't come with that bullshit. Anybody standing with Thug is a fucking rat. And that's just point blank period. If it's Lil Baby, 21 Savage, whoever the fuck standing with them, they rats. Point blank period. 2 hours, nigga? 2 hours. It ain't no explanation for 2 hours, my nigga. 2 hours, dog, speaking people's name, and y'all still making up excuses? Boy, y'all niggas, man. If you standing beside them, we all got to look at y'all as rats. Y'all rats, bro. If you standing with them, you still talking to them, you a rat. That's the end of the discussion, man. If you a gangster, ain't nobody giving nobody no passes for that type of stuff, man. And it's so diabolical. He talking about Gucci Man soft and talking crazy about P and talking crazy about Gunna, then lied, made a post, lied and say this and that. Like, bro, you straight up this straight line, bro. And they got all your audio. This is what I'm saying, bro. They're going to put out more audios. Man, I feel sorry for them people, bro. People will get really exposed out here, bro. Because they out here, oh, he a snitch, she a rat. These other people got millions. They going to pay for these audios to come out. You not beefing with no regular Joe. Everybody you beefing with is multi-millionaires. They're going to put them audios out. It's going to be more audios coming out. It's going to be more videos coming out. There's going to be more clips coming out from inside the jail, outside the jail. Bro, the exposure going to keep coming. So every time people run their mouth, it's going to be 21 Savage videos. They're going to have all these Lil Baby videos. They're going to start putting it. Bro, they had King Von videos from way back in the days coming out. Just imagine what they would have with Lil Baby and all these individuals that's top gangsters. Them videos going to come out, G. Everybody video and content going to come out. And boy, it's going to be good for me blogging this stuff up. Go ahead and put it out, man. But yeah, that man from Philly, I ain't get that whole putting Wallow up there saying that. What the hell that supposed to mean, G? But I'm out.